Hello, thanks for tuning in. Stuart here, the classical record collector. As many of you know, I've been in the market for a turntable because I've been using this, would you believe, this ancient, well, I don't know, it's not very old actually, this Bush player that I picked up in a charity shop. I'll credit that with getting me back into records, but obviously for what I want records for, it's inadequate. And I was asking many of you, what would you go for with a budget under £500? And I had various good suggestions, and the one I went with was the Rega Planar 2 because many reasons. It's a UK company recognized by audiophiles and hi-fi enthusiasts as quality kit. It's got a lot of respect. It's a minimalist design. There's no speed controls. There's only one control on it, that's on-off button there under the plinth. It's got no other controls. It's got a really nice Perspex cover, and it's got a cool Rega logo there in the middle of the Perspex cover, which makes it look very good. So just lift the cover up and have a look at it. The plinth, I'm not sure what it weighs. It's solid acrylic black, which I think really looks nice. And we've got the P2 logo on there. The glass platter, I'll just take this off, in fact. I'll just put the camera carefully down because I want to show you the glass platter. Hope I don't knock this camera off. Let me just get this record off. I've not actually played it yet because I've been setting up the tone arm. So take off the felt mat and let's have a look at the platter. I'm not going to take it off the turntable, but you can see there, I've weighed it, it's 1.7 kilos, right? Really solid, very high quality looking. And you can see there's no speed selector, so it's you basically change the speed by adjusting the belt. I don't know whether you can see there. You adjust the belt on that. I can't remember what you call it. There's a notch there. You move it from one notch to another on the pulley. Yeah. So it's a very simple design. We can look underneath, and you can see where the motor is there. You can see where it is right at the back. And as for the arm, there we are, the tone arm underneath. As you can see, the cable, the speaker cable, sorry, the phono plugs cable comes from underneath the tone arm, and of course I've got a pair of phono plugs there. I hope long enough actually to get into my amplifier, otherwise I might have to buy some extensions. So yeah, I mean, my amplifier's down here. It's not ideal, Cambridge Audio. It's not ideal to have it down there. I really need to get organized here and have a proper system support. But for now, it'll have to do. So I've put the turntable on top of this IKEA unit that I use for my records. And I've got more records there, by the way. And I've got an expanding collection. So yeah, so the cartridge came fitted. It's a Rega Carbon. I suspect it's just a budget cartridge to get you going, so I'll be upgrading that. Not too sure what I'm going to upgrade that to. Looking at a budget of say £5,200. Somebody suggested an Audio-Technica, I can't remember the model, but I will need to upgrade that probably. And then the tone arm, which now I've balanced the tone arm. I've balanced it already. I've got a tracking force of 2 grams, and I've got a bias selector here. Now in the manual it says before setting the tone arm, select the bias selector, leave it on 0, and then it doesn't give any further instructions, so I'm wondering what to do with that. It's got 1, 2 and 3, sorry, 0, 1 and 2. And shall I leave that where it is, or do I need to adjust the bias? Does anybody have any comments about that? I've not played it yet, you know, I've just been setting it up and how's it, you know, getting it in the right position that I want it to be. So in terms of, I mean, I've got a fairly small flat, so I've not really got too many options. It's going to have to stay there for now, but it's in virtually brand new condition. I can't see any problems with it at all. It's supposed to be second-hand. Somebody probably bought it, didn't like it and traded it in for something better maybe. There's the box. Sorry, I don't want you to see my feet. There's the Rega 2 box. The box is there, the manual's there, all the original polystyrene. I've got the manual. I've got alignment protractor. Yeah, alignment protractor. I've got, what's this? Plinth protectors. So I think that's to avoid scuffing the plinth. I've got all this stuff with it, and I've also got some advertising blurb there from Rega. They're trying to sell their own phono stage. So, you know, I've got an integrated. I'll see what it's like for now, but I may well get a dedicated phono stage. What else to say about it? It looks good overall. So let's just take this back off and replace the felt protector, the felt platter mat, and have one last look at it. Bring down the Perspex cover. Have a look. Yep, looks good. Anyway, I'll try it out and I'll give a report. I'll do another review on exactly what the sound is like. Okay, so thanks for watching.